Crafters, welcome back to another episode. Steve here. In today's episode I'm going to show you how to repair MOTU figure legs using replacement bands. But before we get into the video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below so you can stay tuned to upcoming videos. So let's jump right into it. I have done another video, MOTU leg repair using screw eyelets and rubber washers. There were a couple comments in there saying that over time that those little metal screw eyelets will eventually start deteriorating and turning your plastic different colors. So we got some of these replacement bands. So pretty much what it is, got your little rubber bands here, and you just got to remove the old rubber from the leg. And we want to make sure we remove all of the rubber. Let me get the camera set up here, get a closer look. Alright guys, so the first step that we have to do here is clean out all of this old rubber. Now you can use needle nose pliers, you can use a little flathead screwdriver. I like to use this little pick tool that I got. It has a little flathead and then kind of a little pointy pick tool on this side. And then you might also want to use a heat gun just to kind of heat up the rubber. You don't want to do it too long because you don't want to melt it, but if you heat it up a little bit, it can definitely help you kind of get this out. So we just got to kind of pick at this little by little, and eventually we should be able to get this out. Looks like we got some of that out, but we need to get as much as we can. So this is what you want to get out. And then you'll notice that there's nothing left in there. So when we put the new bands in, we'll have room to fit this in to where it'll, stay in there. So let's check on this other leg and see if we can get this one out real quick. Try a little heat. Alright, so we now have these cleaned out, looking good. And these things look pretty nice. I don't know if you can see, but they kind of have like little grooves to them, and kind of like a good coating on the top, so they are pretty good. So now what the instructions say to do is they say to pinch these down a little bit and then kind of shove them in the legs. That I noticed was it was made it a little bit easier was to kind of heat these up for a few seconds. Just to kind of get them soft, and then what we want to do is kind of shove it in like so. And then if we take our pliers and then just kind of shove it in here. Except for that didn't work very well, so what we're going to do is kind of get this in here. So this is why I like to use kind of a flathead screwdriver and have a little bit more control of getting these all the way in. So we got the first one in. See if we can kind of, I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but we don't want to go through this hole here. We want to go through the top hole up here and then pull it through. So that's what we're going to do next. Kind of shove that through the top there, and then what we can do is use our screwdriver or a little pick tool or whatnot. And our goal is to push this through to the other side to where we can grab it with our pliers. So you can kind of see it popping through right here. So now the tough part is we have to pull this through and then shove it in the other leg. See that it's in there now on both sides. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought, or if you've tried this process and how it's worked out for you. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and our Etsy shop, Vintage Toy Hunter. And always remember, happy toy hunting!